taking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety. Waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Let's go.
Might be changing the route. Back to throw, it's Flagway. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Good, wide open, big play opportunity. Hits him right between the numbers. You got to make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me. That was on me. My bad. Give me another opportunity later on.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
First quarter, first drive, first strike delivered, and it's the defense that comes up with the big play. Talking to the defensive coordinator, he felt really good about his pass defense, and he wasn't lying. Interception on the first drive, great possession.
Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown. He's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Horton. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Alabama quickly back to the line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided
nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
Man, as a quarterback, you've got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high, throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Wide receiver comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. He stopped at the 27-yard line, needed a little bit more to pick up that first down, and now they have a decision to make. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Touch pass on the run. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. from the gun, running back on the move. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. They'll go with a direct snap. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Alabama pushing the tempo. He's going to be run out of bounds, and he needed a couple of more steps. They'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. Offense changing the play. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Need 10 yards on this third down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he can't hang on. Almost had the interception, and this guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be fourth down. This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder, heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's fourth and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's second and 12. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Snap it to the back. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. And the D deny them on second and goal. And the defense knocks him down immediately behind the line. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. They'll send the back in motion. On third and goal, they'll throw it. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half. Got the lead and going for the onside kick. few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
They're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
Got him downfield. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gator!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. To the air, it's Simpson. Fires on the move. Finds a man on the right. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Alabama needs just a few inches here on third down. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. They'll give it to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Looking to fire. Got the big tight end on the corner route. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. The Crimson Tide need just a few inches here on third down. On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. He breaks a tackle. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
To throw, it's Simpson. Makes the grab, it's Williams. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wide receiver going in motion. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Let's see what they dial up on this fourth down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. Corner's going to give them room. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab, past the marker. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Looking to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. And the Gators will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Send the tight end in motion. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Now improvising. With the catch, it's Horton. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on second and short. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
Looking downfield on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. On a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab, it's Horton. And they're able to make the tackle. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. Back to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Bernard. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Cuevas. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Makes the grab. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Line getting set on second down. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period.
At the end of the third quarter, this is score. Florida 7, Alabama 3.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the fly motion. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. As this offense tries to drain the clock, take the play clock down to a fraction of a second. Don't give the defense an inch to breathe. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Florida! He found some open space and turned on the Jets. Quarterback's glove.